So Bitcoin price has topped 10-day highs as Bitcoin well demand has spiked. Okay, so let's look real quickly at what's going on here. So this is really interesting. By the way, drop in the comments below if you want me to start doing a Bitcoin video maybe every day or every other day. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys, in every single one of my videos, and I'm like, maybe I should start making Bitcoin and Ethereum standalone videos on any one given day for you guys. So drop in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, so Bitcoin, what we got going on here is Bitcoin has consistently been kind of moving up a little bit. You can see this like right here. It's kind of been setting a little bit higher highs, a little bit higher lows, moving up. And it's right here in the last day or so, it's consolidated just a little bit. So right about in here, which would have been about 2 days ago, you can see that it started kind of consolidating. Okay. But Bitcoin price tops 10-day highs as Bitcoin well demand sees huge spikes. So we got whales buying in dramatically. Okay. So yeah, Bitcoin made the most of weekend volatility on June 26th as a squeeze saw BTC USD reach its highest in over a week. All right. So there has been a lot of whale activity buying in. Now, whale activity for Bitcoin is one of the most tracked scenarios out there, just almost exactly on the same level as Ethereum. All right. Ethereum whale activity is big time tracked as well. Okay. So, it's interesting to kind of watch whales, and whales again own a lot of Bitcoin and a lot of Ethereum. Okay. This right here, the supply held by entities with balance of 1,000 to 10K Bitcoin just saw a huge spike in demand. Let's watch if the trend confirms. Okay. So they're showing that it's been moving up dramatically as far as the whales buying in, the whales coming in, and all these Bitcoin whale wallets. So what does it mean? Okay. So it definitely could mean that we are possibly moving further away from that downside risk that we have been kind of talking about for Bitcoin for a while, right? We've been talking about the fact that Bitcoin could drop below 20,000, and and really the worst case there is around 14,000. That's what some technical analysis that I've been looking at has shown, is that there's still a possibility of that. But there's also this other thing playing out, right? We've got fear and greed indexes gradually inching up 14. So we're getting less fear in the market. But here's the thing. The macroeconomic problems are still here, guys. The issues are still here, as far as inflation, recession, things of those issues have not gone away. So remember those and keep those in the back of your mind, that that's still something that's at play here. And Bitcoin and Ethereum will move up or down accordingly. Okay. I'm going to be watching the stock market tomorrow, Monday, to see what happens with the stocks and how the overall mood is looking. Obviously, we know crypto is traded 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so it never stops. But watch the stock market to see kind of when it opens on Monday, to see how things kind of shake out, to kind of get an overall feeling of perspective of what the trend line might be. Because right here, right now, stocks and crypto have been moving. But what I'm going to kind of leave you with is that I see us continuing to establish these sideways trend lines for Bitcoin. Remember, I showed you this kind of in the last 7 days. This is really what I'm talking about. This sideways consolidation pattern, I see us staying here for quite a while. And in fact, if you look at it, this looks like a lot of volatility, but you're really only looking at, in the last 7 days, you're really only looking at movements between, say, about 20,000, high 19, really 20,000 to about that 21,000, a very tight range. So really, Bitcoin's been trading sideways with a little bit of movement up. But now from the 22nd, which was 4 days ago, it started a gradual move up, just ever slow, slightly move up. And that may be what the story and the theme is these little small incremental move up. Like right here, we were only at 0.68, maybe a 2% up day, followed by a 0.5% down day, kind of gradual incremental moves up. But again, we got a lot of whale activity happening. We also, though, kind of offsetting that, we still have the macroeconomic problems, inflation, recession, all those fears, Russia, Ukraine war, et cetera. It's all still there. Just keep your eye on it. Okay. And let me know in the comments below if you want me to continue to do like Bitcoin specific videos on a daily level. I'll see you. Have a good one.